Hi anime peeps, what is up? It is review time, and it is a big review today. We have 3 boxes. Yes, 3 boxes today. We have Betoyo box, we have a Loot Crate Gaming box, and we have a huge crate which is an exclusive to game, which is a Gears of War exclusive box. So I'm just going to get through the smallest box first before I run out of record time, and that is Betoyo. I have opened these and had a look because I just couldn't wait as soon as I got them. They were just really, really good today. The Betoyo box had its usual kimono wrap. I haven't actually opened it and looked at it properly, but this is the wrap. I'm not sure if this is from a band in Japan. I don't know if these are all meant to be band members or anyone. Kiss My. So if anyone knows what this is from, just link me below, because I don't really follow a lot of Japanese bands unless they're like proper anime artists I really like the Ark and Seal. That's about the only ones I'll really follow. So that's a nice kimono, kimono piece I should say. Again, Betoyo were a little bit lacking in the department, but they have improved a little bit. The last 2 boxes were a little bit deadpan for me, but they weren't too bad this time. So first item is a one-piece tote bag with all the characters from the latest series. Unfortunately, I don't really follow One Piece at the moment. There's just so many episodes and so many books to read. It's just I could be bothered to start. But yeah, you got Luffy, Nami, Zoro, and all the others, and Frankie. I can never remember this guy's name, the skeleton guy. Is it Brady or Brody or something like that? But that's the what I can remember. But it'll make a good like little kit bag for like cosplay stuff and things. But it's still a really cool bag. Next item we have is a Naruto headband, and this is a Dryer's headband, I believe, with the horns. So Pervy Sage's ninja band. Gonna whack this on. Kind of goes with the whole black theme I'm going with for Gears of War. So yeah, looking all ninja-y. I'd love to wear this at work, but I wouldn't be allowed to. This was a unusual item. I took out the bag. It's a little tiny figure, and I'm pretty sure this is Koromon from Digimon, which is Tai's pre-Digimon evolution of Agumon. And it's a really cute figure. It's really well painted, and it's so cute with his little big mouth. Like, so that's a cute little tiny figure. And the next item I have, I can never remember what this bloody anime is called, but I know it's about the girls that have like parts of ships on them or something, or they have like the soul spirit of the battleship. This is a fake figure, unfortunately. You can just tell from the box because A, it's not taped, B, it's all curved, and the packaging is faded and printed, so you can tell straight away. So unfortunately it is a knockoff, which is a little disheartening, but the figure is not too bad detail wise. The mouth could be a little bit painted, and the eyes could as well, but you could generally get what the character is, and they got all the main weapons and everything on the character, so it's a little so-so for me. And the last item we had, I was quite surprised because we did get a lot of clothing items from Betoyo, and it's this really cool t-shirt, and I keep getting the name of this anime mixed up. It's the one that's like Attack on Titan but steampunk. I keep forgetting it's I'm Wars of Limbaran or something like that. I keep getting it wrong, but please correct me if I have. And it's the the main sort of girl protagonist who has like a yo-yo and really cool on her wooden sandals. So it's a nice t-shirt. It's a bit thin. It's like one of those sort of generic ones you get like a Comic-Con, which you pay about 20 quid for. So, but it's still quite a nice t-shirt. I'd wear it. So it's a good breathable t-shirt for gym use actually. So that is Betoyo done and out of the way. Next I will move on to the Gears of War crate. Again, I have looked in it. You do actually know what is in it anyway, guys, because it is sort of said at the top, so you get the items at there. I got it for £15 because I had a bit of discount on my game card. So there, I really wanted it just for one item, but there's a few other items in there that I'm really happy with. So first item is a exclusive Gears of War shot glass of a gun round, which is pretty cool, and with the logo on as well, and even has like the detailing on the bottom embossed, which is really nice detail. And I do love shot glasses. I have started a collection, so to get another nerd shot glass is a plus. It is only plastic, so I wouldn't use it on a very drunken night and risk it having being broken, but it is a nice collector's piece. Next item is a Gears beanie. I don't really wear beanies a lot because I always feel silly when I'm wearing sort of woolly hats. But for a Gears of War hat, I'll make an exception. Sorry, Gerard. So I did actually buy a Gears of War tracky top as well. So this will kind of go with it. So yeah, it's very nice. As you can see, standard logo, and it does keep you pretty warm and toasty. Also, I have a Gears of War download code. I'm not going to show you the code so you can get the pack. I don't actually know what it is for. It doesn't say. I'm not sure if this is for just gun packs or anything. I will have to check out because it doesn't actually say. I'm not sure if this is like for a demo of the game, but when I load it on my console and I make some room, I will find out. Now this is a really nice item because I do love my brooches, like the pins from like Loot Crate and stuff. So this was really nice, and my fiance did like this as well. And it's just the standard military corps logo on a really nice shiny metal pin, and this will be going on my hat ASAP because I love my nerd badges, and I always get admired whenever I'm on the bus because half the time when people go, what's that, and it's just like you try and explain to them, it goes on dead ears after bloody time. This is just a little bit of a mere item. I'm not generally one for putting stickers on my console, but just 3 generic stickers, one of the COG logo, one of like the gaming logo, and the Gears esports logo. I'd probably use them on something else, but just not my console because I want to sell it. It's just a bit of a pain getting it off. So just explains the Gears of War esports tournaments. So obviously you can enter the tournament and win some moolah just for playing games, which is a pretty nice thing. And I had a t-shirt, which is luckily in my size. If you can actually get them in your size of the boxes, it is a rarity because half the time game only have like t-shirts in extra large or large, so finding a medium is rarity. So this is the shirt with standard lancer, shotgun, mace, and I think that is the Hammer of Dawn, if I remember. It's been a while since I've played, but I do like nerd shirts with guns on because I love the Gears of War so much. Nothing better than coming home from a stressful day at work and having a little bit of horde mode on. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever at all. Because believe me, curve stomping is just, oh, you just get that really good bit of joy. And this is the last item in the box, guys, and this is primarily what I got it for. It is a replica of a shotgun, I believe. A customized Nasher gun. Sorry, I thought it was a rifle, but it's not. I see, I always get these guns wrong. I got the Lancer in the last Loot Crate, and it was a lot smaller. But this one is bigger, unfortunately, but still a prop is a prop. So there is the gun, and it's really cool that it's got all the bullets on the side as well. It has a really nice touch with just everything being standard grey, and also it's got all the weathering and detailing on it, and that's really nice. I just love the guns in this game. They are really cool. And also you get a base stand, just goes underneath the gun if you'll fit in. There we go. And there you go. You can plop him on the top of your console, looking awesome, or wherever you want to go, or put him on a figure. So that is the Gears crate, guys. Sorry if I seem to be rushing through this, it's just I'm worried about running out of record time, and I do have to go to work later. So, boo. Now we are on to the last crate, guys, which is always generally my favourite, which is Loot Crate. Loot Crate Gaming specifically. And this month's theme was Rumble. So there was Overwatch, Legend of Zelda, Pac-Man, Mario, and Sonic the Hedgehog. So a lot of just standard battle games like old school. So as usual, I am going to pick. So obviously in any standard Loot Crate, the first item is a t-shirt. And this is a game my mate Ryan at work absolutely loves, and that is Titanfall. And obviously there's the big massive mecha. I haven't actually played Titanfall. I should really, because the trailers look amazing, and I saw the second trailer with that whole forest battle throwing that guy into the mecha, and oh, it's just so cool. I just really like mechas. So that is really nice. I'm not keen on orange, but it's a kind of nice, just standard graffiti look. So something a bit different, because a lot of my t-shirts are either generally quite cutesy or just one standard logo really. This was a random item. I was hoping not to get these sort of things in these boxes, because the first Anime Crate had plasters, but we got them in this anyway, and they are Pac-Man exclusive bandages, and it's a bit of a cheat because they've got $1 price on the back, so technically these are only 50p, and you get a couple in there, not a lot, but yeah, they're just standard plasters with Pac-Man on them. I'm not sure if they're all different. I will have to have a look. I'm just gonna peel one to see what it's like. If I still probably plasters, you can never get these bastard things off. Come on, open for me, please. So let's have a look. See, there we go. So there you go. It's just like a standard Batman all over the thing. I don't know if all of them are different, if they've got like the ghosts or anything on them. No, they're all the same generic plaster. But no, plaster's a plaster, and I can still look nerdy at work wearing them. Believe me, I get so many cuts and bruises where I work in a warehouse, it's ridiculous. And now this is an item that my mate Steph is going to want to grab off me, and I know. I don't really play a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog now, but I was massive on Sonic 1 and 2 on the Mega Drive. And they are a pair of Robotnik gaming gloves. And each one says game and over. And they have the generic, well, I say Robotnik. A lot of people will shout at the screen and say, call it Eggman. But no, in my day, it was Robotnik. So I always say Robotnik. So yeah, I like fingerless gloves, but where I wear rings, I'm always very scared of wearing them now. But they're a cool fashion accessory, and if I've got a grey or black jacket, they'll go well with them. And now this is the thing I don't really like getting in boxes, and that sucks because it's one of the most depressing adult presents you can get. But these are pretty cool. These are Loot Crate exclusive Legend of Zelda socks with Ganondorf on. And these are the Wind Waker style Ganondorfs. And they're quite long black socks actually. So they're quite nice, and they're quite thick socks as well. So over coming Christmas, being in a cold wintry warehouse, these might bring a bit of nerd joy to me and a bit of warmth to my feet. So yeah, they're pretty cool, and they are made by BioWorld, who do really good nerd shirts and backpacks, so they are worth a look. I got a lot of my Pokemon shirts and the backpack I got from Game. They're made by BioWorld, and they are amazing, really good quality. Just a little generic item from Just Funky. Just a Super Mario magnet. I don't generally have anywhere to put magnets in my room, but when I do get a place and get a fridge, yeah, it'll be adorned with nerve magnets. So yeah, it's just standard metal magnet, so it's pretty cool. Onto the monthly pin of Loot Crateness, which also has the exclusive download feature if you go online, and it's the Rumble, so it's just 2 boxing gloves, just going ding ding. So yeah, they will join my collection, as I love pins. I wouldn't wear them because I'd be too terrified of wearing them and it falling off, because I don't like losing badges, especially my favourite badges. I've had Attack on Titan ones fall off, and I've had to buy a whole pack just to get a couple back, so bit of a pain, but no, hey ho. And now onto the last item, which is a really cool thing. I've never played this game, and I'm being very tempted to play it, and that is Overwatch, and it is a Reaper Funko, and all I know about this character is it just goes die, and that is pretty much it. There are other alternatives. I would have liked Tracer and Widowmaker because they look really cool, and I see so many people cosplaying these guys. But yeah, I'm tempted because Game have it on quite a good offer at the minute for $24.99, and I have been very tempted. So there he is, looking badass with all his guns and all his cool belts and stuff. And I've seen a lot of cool people cosplay this character. So I might give it a go. The only one I haven't liked is Jessica Niggery. So Sorry, Ribbon, but nah. Booby maid of this character, no, doesn't work for me. You might have a lot of Jessica Nigri haters on my comments, but I'm just not a fan of her, I'm afraid. She's all about that. That's all I can say. So on to obviously the final item of the Rumble box, guys. It's just the poster, just explaining everything in the box. So that is the theme poster. So we have a load of robots and ninjas and Tron people fighting, which is pretty cool. I don't have anywhere to put that, unfortunately. And then we just have all the generic things of where the items are from. So we have the Funko Pop Funko Overwatch Reaper. We have the Titanfall shirt, just exclusive Loot Crate item. Legend of Zelda socks from BioWorld. Super Mario box from Funky. Fingers gloves from BioWorld as well. And the super swag for this month is really, really cool. It's a lot of Steel Series stuff, which I actually sell at work, to be fair. I don't PC game, but I'm guessing if I win it, then I can see what I can do with it and maybe start some PC gaming eventually. So that is all the boxes for now, guys. So until the next anime crate, which for this month I should say, which is Blade. So it's going to be Gintama, Bleach, and loads of other sword related anime, which I'm kind of looking forward to because I like a bit different anime. And the next loot crate is going to be magic themed, so it's going to be Harry Potter, Doctor Strange, and a few other various magic animes. And I think they've announced a new gaming crate. I think that's going to be around a sorcery theme. So there's going to be some Dragon Age items and a few other magic based games, which will be very, very interesting. So now, guys, I will say sayonara des, and stay happy, peeps.